Welcome to another episode of Levels of Success, where we learn a lesson from a guy or from people who have more success than us, because success leaves clues. Today, we have Bow Wow giving Travis Hunter some advice. Now, is Travis Hunter gonna take it? Better question, is there anything we can learn from this? Let's go ahead and jump into this. Wait, before we do that, comment your thoughts, like the video, and then subscribe to the channel because I will be posting daily content. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal. So here we go.
Travy. Check this out, gang. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? I never met you, don't know you, know nothing. But I will say this, because I've been watching from afar. I'm not a nigga to jump in people's business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how to go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't...
It looks like Travis is one of those guys who's gonna have to learn his lesson the hard way. Men are genuinely trying to help him not make the same mistakes that they made. But let's continue. Let's see what else jewels he drops. Here we go.
Don't see what the is going on, gang. If we didn't get, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another page, an NBA with heart eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance. Fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of my fucking girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. Would have been packing up and get my crib that day. I don't play that. You out. And it's like you so caught up in being in love with this, bro. I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type.
I didn't duck. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So
Bro, smack you?
I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
A long
time, like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I'm like,
So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things. But
if a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then?
I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
Here then. If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what the keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself some questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before this end up. Last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You young, man. I don't even think you 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Can't no give you no advice better than me, because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing it, navigating. I'm telling you from first-hand experience, brother, it's about to be so many women about to throw that thing your way, you ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So all it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bull in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. Hard to build your when you got a broad with you. That's, bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman. I don't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't give a look. Coach Prime got my number. You know how to hit me. I'm telling you, coming down on you. I ain't trying to hate on your situation, but wake up.
I don't like that either. I don't like that we're constantly talking about this woman because she has done nothing to deserve this level of attention. Look, what she's definitely going to do is monetize off of this. What she's definitely going to do is look or seek to level up. Now, I want you to think about this. When we talk about hypergamy, if she's starting here, right? If she's starting here, she thinks she can really go way up to the top. This is probably why she went ahead and left what she left under Ant-Man's post. Now, when it comes to women, this woman is already jealous. In fact, this woman constantly keeps throwing this young man under the bus. I would say if this man thought that this woman really loved him, what she would actually be doing is making sure she protects him and his image, not throwing this man under the bus to make herself look better. Because as you can see now, there are plenty of things that are constantly coming out to let you know, brother, young man, you have wifed up a fun girl, and now you're about to pay the ultimate price. You're about to pay everything. And here's the messed up part. This woman no longer has to work as long as you're working. Now, here are a few things that I picked up just listening to Bow Wow. Now, I was not Bow Wow. I was not Travis Hunter, but I was an athlete and I did do some modeling and some acting. What I can tell you is Bow Wow is 100% right when he says there's going to be women throwing that thing at you. And let me say this. Look at the Jalen Green situation. Look at the Tyrese Maxey situation with Bryce Young. I believe the young quarterback from the Panthers, right? When you get your heart broken, the woman just moves on to another man who has some money. With your money, she's going to be able to go get herself a way better looking body. So whatever she looks like,
when you the Heisman,
I expect
Trophy
that she's definitely
Award
gonna go get some body work done. Therefore, the guys that you may not think are looking at her, oh, they'll be looking at her because she's going to post pictures that are going to grab men's attention. Next thing I learned is when you don't know yourself and you don't know who you are because you haven't fully grown into it or you haven't lived that life, it's important to listen to men who have been where you are, because that's really the part of success that is the most important. For instance, when Bow Wow talked about him having money at a young age and women throwing themselves at him, not only does that cause problems in the household, because that woman is still gonna want you to focus on her. And the messed up part about this woman is she wants you to focus on her when you are out here making money, when you are out here making plays, when you are out here signing endorsement deals. This woman is going to distract you and she's going to ruin whatever it is that you think that you're going to do. She's there to destroy it, right? She's gonna air out all of your dirty laundry, all of it, whatever you've done or whatever you haven't done. Here's the messed up part. Her telling us that he was a cheater, which I covered in my previous video already. That's her starting a file on you, bruh. You don't know that yet because you're not in divorce court. You don't know how this woman is preparing to divorce you. You don't see it yet.
Babe, if you miss this, I'm gonna divorce you.
You don't see it yet. Another thing that I learned or that I'm thinking about is, why isn't his mom saying anything? Because I mean, she's clearly see what's going on. She has to be able to see it, right? I mean, on top of that, a woman's intuition is supposed to be a woman's intuition, especially a mom. The mom, usually looks out for her son. But I remember this happened with one of my exes, and I was like, are you really gonna allow your son to go out thinking like that, right? Are you gonna allow your son to believe in the fairy tale when it comes to women? You know how you move, you know how you act, you know how you think, you know how when a man says something or boy says something to you, you know how you look at him and how you view him. Why aren't you putting your son up on game? This is what I used to say to my ex. Same thing in this situation. Why is his mother not telling him what's going on? Or is she? Here's another thing. When it comes to Coach Prime, right? Deion Sanders. Why is he not paying attention, or why did he not pay attention to the ceremony that Deion Sanders had with his sons, and his ex-wife was there? Deion Sanders actually wasn't even a part of it, because that's how much him and his wife have fell out. Here's another jewel that was dropped. Women are sneaky. They know how to get the attention of the men that they're seeking to get the attention from. They know how much money men are making, because it's real easy. All you got to do is Google it. Once you become a public figure and a celebrity and you're in the limelight, right? This woman is having a problem staying out of the limelight. And the way that she's standing up on the stage and enjoying this limelight is not favorable to you. That's what you should really be looking at. I recently just saw the Jamie Foxx, I want to call it a comedy show, but when I watched it, it was much heavier than just a comedy show, and I'm gonna actually do a separate video talking about that. But the main point, the main reason I'm bringing that up is for this: the two women that helped Jamie get back to being Jamie was his sister and his daughter, not the woman he was with. And I want you to think about something, because this is what I think about. If you get down, right, if something happens to you, right, thinking about Jamie Foxx, this also happened to my barber. Something happens to you. Is that woman gonna be there in your corner, zipping up your pants, helping you get dressed, helping you go to the bathroom? Is she going to be your personal nurse? Is she going to nurse you back to health? Or is she going to leave you? I want you to think about everything this woman said. You're not her type. You're a cheater, right? This is like how she's building this file up on you. Travis Hunter, when it comes to this Heisman Trophy thing, yes, the majority of men would not give a damn about you if you didn't win that trophy. The reason men do care is because men don't want to see that trophy disrespected. Men don't want to see another man get disrespected like this, especially when you've been through it. Yes, a lot of older men are trying to put this young man up on game. The older men, yes, us older men are trying to help the younger generation not make the same mistakes that we made. But it is clear that some men literally have to make their own mistakes, because that is the only way they're going to learn. But if this young man was not a millionaire and he was with this woman, we wouldn't care, right? I mean, I would probably still do a video on it saying, dang, look at the mistakes, or look at what this young man is overlooking when it comes to being with a woman looking to get into marriage. I've been married and I've been divorced, and I'm telling you, it's not like a breakup, right? Like a breakup, oh, we're done, you have your little argument and you go on your way. No, with a divorce, there's paperwork, there's judges, there's dates for you to show up to. You got court dates that you're gonna have to show up to. There's financial statements. There's the probing of your life is something that you're not going to enjoy at all, and you don't even have children yet, but she's making sure she get to the bag. Now here's the funny thing that I start thinking about. She's probably gonna turn into a female rapper after this relationship is done and she gets the money that she gets out of him. She may just turn into a female rapper, because now she gonna be able to say she bagged a Heisman. She bagged a Heisman Trophy winner. Again, I know he's not paying attention to Jalen Green, right? Jalen Green ain't even paying attention to how he got Drea Michelle. He ain't paying attention to that because he didn't already had a kid with her, right? Which means she's good for the next 18 years, right? She's good. Next thing, like I said, with Bryce Young, right? The young Panther quarterback who lost his girl. And we see how that distracted him. We don't want to see this man distracted, because we want to see what type of energy, what type of play, what type of excitement he's going to bring to the NFL. That's why he's getting all of this money, because the hype is there. Here's the thing that I really wanted to point out the most. There's over 10,000 colleges, and on these football teams, there's at least 80 to 100 players on the football team. Only one guy gets the Heisman Trophy. You can do the math. Only one guy gets the trophy. Travis Hunter, you got it. So really quick, the lessons that I picked up watching this video: 1, enjoy your fame, right? Because it's not really gonna last as long as you think it is. But understand that you are not who you are yet, right? Like, you're becoming who you're going to be. And in Travis Hunter's case, we're looking and saying, bruh, you won the Heisman Trophy. Like, that is not a small thing. Next thing is enjoy your life. In general, what I see the majority of men trying to do for other men is let them know, hey, that's poisonous. Hey, that's a dead end. That cliff, if you keep walking that way, man, hey, the ground sinks. It's gonna fall. I seen dudes fall down that hill. Like, this is what men are genuinely trying to tell young Travis Hunter, but it looks like he doesn't understand it. Looks like he really can't see it. Lust is a powerful thing. And I'm starting to understand why it's so powerful, because if we as men stayed in our logical minds, there probably wouldn't be as many people or children on the planet, because you'd be so logical that you wouldn't even make these type of mistakes, which means there wouldn't be children that are born from these mistakes. Now, I do have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video was done, do me a huge favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.